This is my childhood computer, and the last time I used it, the world looked a little different.
Kick it, Kev.
Ow, Charlie! Ow!
More people search for the website Bebo.com than anything else.
Leave Benny alone!
Today, the sites host the largest communities on the web.
The iPhone finally hits the streets this Friday after months of anticipation.
Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone.
Nowadays, everything's changed. Can you turn it off, please? Thank you. It's serious, this. Right, the plan. I have a problem, okay? It's a big problem. My screen time, it's an issue. Severe military-grade brain rot. It's infiltrating my feed, and it's causing me issues in the bedroom. Social media, it's brain rot, ads, and influencers. Oh, what about the posts of people you actually follow? Yeah, that's not happening. Social media, it's no longer social. The tide is turning. So, we've got two options before it's too late. Option A, we can give in, carry on, and become terminally ill. No. It's option B, I'm giving myself 28 days, and we're checking into rehab. The socials are all getting deleted, and instead, we're making a website to fill the void. So by the end of the month, we've got a fresh new start. So, what does the website need to do? It needs to completely replace my socials. It needs to be something I can update. It needs to be something I can make my own. And most importantly, it has to be fun. Just like how social media used to be. And it's going to look a bit like this. So, what do we need? We need a theme. We need a profile picture. We need some music. We need one photo album and a comment book. Let's just see how much my life can change, shall we? Here we go. Right. Here we go again. Just before we jump into anything, let me just clear something up really quick. Am I essentially deleting social media to then make my own social media, except from I'm the only person on it? Yes. Before we do anything, we need to get rid of our socials. Those are the 4 social media apps that I use. So, let's get rid of them. Instagram, gone. TikTok, good riddance. X, I've had enough of you anyway. See ya. And finally, Facebook, my dear friend. Time to go. Sorted. Let's get on with the website then. Right, inspiration. We need to know what the site's going to look like. This is Bebo. However, it's not actually Bebo. Someone has recreated this to replicate what it was like back in the day. And anyone who's not too familiar with Bebo and the early 2000s, believe me when I tell you this, in the UK, this ran the show. This is the peak of social media. But the best thing about this is just how it looked. It had personality, it was fun. And that's what I'm going to try and replicate. This thing in the background is called a skin. So let's start there for a bit of inspiration. So we took a trip down memory lane to see what we could uncover, to a time where everything seemed so much more innocent. This is the only one that's high quality, that we can read. My name is Otto Baxter. I love ham pizzas. I have many good friends such as Stuart Brooks, Jamie Baker. Seems like a stand-up guy. Scared of sex with all the ladies, of course. Right, that's enough. Okay, so not so innocent after all. But I did discover myself and Otto didn't share a single thing in common. Let's check out YouTube. There's definitely some stuff on there. And that's when stuff started to get interesting. Skinny dipping with kids. Skinny dipping with the kids from a nearby town. And everything that I said was true. I don't actually know how to read into that. Is that a song lyric? It's probably worse if it's a song lyric, to be honest. After uncovering the fact that they were not lyrics, and I was now on a government watch list, stuff just got even more bizarre. Okay, how old's she? Honestly, I just kind of lost track at this point. The internet was just a weird place back then, okay? What's even going on? And just when I was about to give up, I made the most bizarre discovery of all time. Is that me? Oh, it is! Right, You're not gonna believe this. It's me. Oh my. I think I remember making this video. Wait, let me just read this profile. Daggy2k8. Wait, actually, let me just start. Shorty was my name. And I'm pretty certain Shorty was like a term of endearment in America for a female. But I think I thought it meant short because I was quite short. Yep, that's me. James's 2008. Give me love, please. And a comment, please. It's giving me brain freeze. Right, what's on this channel? Because I do not remember. Check that spelling out. What did I even do back when I was younger? Right. Have we got some inspiration there? I think that's as good as we're getting. I don't think we can beat that. I've got a confession to make. I re-downloaded Instagram. Yeah, I know. I was having bad withdrawals, okay? I just needed a quick fix. However, I did come to my senses again, and I got rid of it. But if I want this to work, it can't carry on like this. I can't be trusted. The phone's gotta go. And I've been thinking long and hard about this. Over the next 28 days, we're gonna be using this. This is my first ever phone. It has no TikTok. It has no Instagram. It has no Bevo. But it does have calls and texts. I mean, it's got no train line either, or maps, or Uber, or banking. But it does have a camera. And you know what we need? We need a photo album. So over the next month, we're going to be using this phone, and we're going to be creating the best photo album of all time. Well, it's probably not going to be the best, but I think it'll be fun. Right then, let's get back to work. So, we've got all of the inspiration we could possibly need here. I mean, come on, look at it. Now we just need to get going with the design. We need to figure out what it's going to look like and how it's all going to come together. We're going to have a top section like this. We're going to have a banner at the top, profile picture, and some information about me. And then below it, just like this old Bebo reference, we're going to have these different modules. So a whiteboard, a video box, photo album, and some comments. Essentially the exact same as Bebo then. But it'll look a little different. It'll be better. With an 18-year-old phone in my pocket and our inspiration consisting of screenshots from a fever dream, it was finally time to get going with our design. Right, that took far longer than I'd care to admit, but let me show you what we've got. So the first thing we've got is this background. We've got a nice blue sky, and we've got the star theme going on. If you know, you know. We've got some eyeballs up here, because I found them, and I thought, let's stick some eyeballs on there. But essentially, this is the top banner section. We've got our background, and this is where our profile picture is going to go. And if you remember, we rediscovered my old profile picture. Is that me? Oh, it is. This one right here. And we're going to recreate this. But not just yet. It is coming, but not just yet. And then the final thing, we've got my old username. Some Irish version of Shorty, I guess. But now we're going to get in a little about section, thinking some like music there, a little song, that sort of stuff. But you know what? It's coming along nicely. It's retro, but it's new. I was feeling positive. I was feeling hopeful. But I had a brain rot shaped hole I needed to fill. So in order to do that, I had to make the page feel like my own. We've got our top section, and it's looking pretty tasty. So now we've got our profile picture to the left, we've got a bio section in the middle, and then we've got loads of music and a feed on the right. And by my own, I meant to copy the entire thing from a social media platform that no longer exists. But perhaps they already had it figured all out back then. Or I'm just lazy. I don't know, you decide. Design done, kind of. So we've got all the theme, we've got the modules in place. We're going to have a video box up here, photo albums here, a whiteboard here, so you can draw on my page and leave me a little drawing. Who knows what they're going to be about. And then got the comments, you can leave me a comment. Blog entries, gonna be a blog. And then finally, the rooms. We've got them all there. They just need a little bit of work now to finish them off. And then the design's done. But it's getting a bit late now. I've spent far too long working on this to get it up to this stage. Looks like a 6-year-old could have done this. But I guess that's kind of the point, isn't it? Anyway. Hello. It's me. I've been using this damn phone now for 7 straight days. I've been asked if I sell Class A drugs at least thrice. That's 3 times. Not sure why. Other than that though, it's been going pretty swimmingly, I'd say. It's not actually, not at all. I don't even know why I just said that. But I have got a new hobby. Staring. Just like that. I can't scroll on my phone. So instead, I sit like this, bolt upright against the headboard, and I just stare. I'd recommend it. So that's what I've been kind of getting up to. Just staring at things. Social media, yeah, I've missed it, okay? But I've not missed it as much as I thought. Apple Pay, who'd have thought? It's the thing I missed the most. So in conclusion, after the first week, 50% of people think I'm a drug dealer. And the other 50% think I'm trying too hard. That's just based on the looks I've been getting. And I'm still having brain rot, withdrawals. Hopefully next week's better. Right. Okay. I've got a couple confessions to make. You've caught me in the act. I've finished the design. And there's something else. Let me show you. So here's how we're looking with all the modules in place. Video box, Soldier Boy, of course. Then we've got the photo album down here, which is going to be the album that we're making at the moment, and it's coming together nicely, let me tell you. Blog entries, take them in. Comments, and then the whiteboard, which I might regret. The rooms, these are going to be essentially different pages I get of stuff that I've found on the internet. I don't even really like Eminem. I don't dislike the guy, but he's going to have a page. I just think it'll all be quite cozy. And then the final thing that I need to mention is this thing up here. We've got a logo and we've got a name. Last night I bought a domain name, samo.world, and that is where we're going to put our website. It's essentially my own social media site, name, company, where I'm the only site on there, but we needed a bit of identity, and that means now we can get on with the real exciting part, building the actual website. But first, I've got a few things to attend to. Two weeks it's been. Look at the state of me. I'm a shell. I'm not Michelle, I'm Luke. So I got a voucher as a present, and it was on my emails, and there was no way I could show the email in the shop because this doesn't have emails. I had to write down a voucher code onto a piece of paper, rip it out, and hand it to the cashier. That is what my life has come to right now. The fun starts now. It's time to build a site. Top section, profile, modules. We've got the video box, we've got the rooms, we've got the photos, we've got the blog, we've got the whiteboard, and we've got the comments. So first we're going to build this top section, this profile section. We're going to get the theme in, get the background in, and then add all of this stuff down here. So let's get started. So it was finally time to start building the site, and we had absolutely no time to waste. It'd been well over 2 weeks at this point, and all I had to show for it was a questionable haircut. I got this new light for Christmas. I mean, it's great. Look at me. Only problem is, you can see my scalp. I think I've got about 2 weeks until I go bald. After pricing up the flights to Istanbul, I started to make some solid progress. The site was coming together nicely, but I was tired. Really tired. The top section's done, so let me show you. It's looking good. Right over to the left, we've got the profile section. These are some links. We've got a last online here, and that works. So I'm logged in this tab up here now. So if I refresh this, it should say we're online. Look at that. It's just high quality, isn't it? And then we've got the stars and we've got the views, and they work as well. And if you want to give me a star, you can click on this and write your name in. This form looks incredible, doesn't it? That took me the longest. And then over to the right, we've got the albums. And if you just hover over these, it tells you what the albums are. And then below here, this is the best part. This is the car radio. And I've got a song in here, and you click play, it plays. That waveform, it just looks sick, doesn't it? That is a proper Citroen Saxo radio we've got right there. And then just below that, we've got the feed. So if I update anything, it'll update on here. Or if you give me a star, it'll update on here. So that's where we're at. But I'm tired. I need to go to bed. It's been a long day. This week marks the first official week. I've had no problems. I've literally just stopped picking up my phone. There's nothing I can do on it. All this staring is paying off. I can imagine stuff now. I've imagined like 3 new colours this week. And 2 new animals. My imagination is through the roof. I feel like a kid again. In all seriousness though, I'm enjoying it. It's becoming quite peaceful. So I'm going to have to really consider whether I actually want to go back or not. Well. What do we have here? It's not the next day, or even the next week. It's the week after that. So it's been 2 weeks since I've touched the site, and that means tomorrow, it's been a month in total. 28 days. No social media, no phone. And as it stands, we've got no website either, because it's not finished. So we need to finish it. That's kind of the whole point, isn't it? Let's get to it. Indeed it is. Deadline day was upon us. Pastures new awaited. But we still wasn't finished. In fact, I had quite a lot of work still to do. Why do I always just do this to myself? Why? We've got a whiteboard. Let me show you. Let's just draw a quick picture. Look at this. Get some eyes in there. This looks slightly racist, I'm concerned. Mouth. And he just needs a bit of hair, doesn't he? There we go. He just needs a name now, I think. Clive. Submit artwork. And then it adds it down here. Everything's in place now. We've got the comments, we've got the whiteboard, and then we've got the blog, and I've renamed the rooms to shelves because it sounds better. It's all come together really nice. The only 2 things that we need to finish off, the profile picture and the photo album. Once those 2 things are in place, the site is done. So tomorrow, we've got 2 tasks to do, and then the website goes live. Oh, you've got a new ringtone, have you? Nice. Put it away. The profile picture. It's 2008. I'm 11 years old, and I'm about to leave primary school. But before I leave, the school disco. But not that sort of school disco. No, it was James Bond theme, and it was lit. And then, the flash hit me, and history was made. Untouched for 18 years. It's time for version 2. We need a shirt, a bow tie, a new haircut, and most importantly, some random geezer in the background. Sorted. Let's go. Right, come towards me a bit, and then to the left. Under your head. Let's just say, didn't go quite as expected. One more for good luck. Thank you. Oh, I look a mess, don't I? Right, let's see what we're working with. Right, this is the first one I took. The flash isn't even on. I don't think we hit the mark there. That was our first attempt. Let's see the second one. This one, it looks like I've just been caught in some sort of public scandal. So then the final one. This is actually the closest one, believe it or not. My head is actually leaning the right way. My eyes look like I've just took about 15 paracetamol on that one, but I think the expression, the smile's about the same. This is our closest one. I'm gonna have to work some absolute magic here. Let's see what we can do.
Completely flabbergasted how they turned out so badly, I had to perform some witchcraft. I mean, that room was pitch black, I just don't get it. Anyway, by witchcraft, I meant to copy and paste the background from an old photo 18 years ago and colour the rest in with a black brush. But it worked. I think.
I think we've got it. Based on what we had, I think we've just made a masterpiece, to be honest. Let's give it a whirl, let's see. There we have it. Oh, that looks good, you know. That's a masterpiece. Let's have a look at them next to each other. 2008. 2026. Right then. We've got one final thing to do. The photo album. Let's get those final photos in. Right. Let's take a look.
It's a strange thing, really. A paradox of sorts. In a period of time where I was connected the least, and creating moments where I felt connected the most. And it made me think, what if we did have it right before?
Baby, let me dance away forever. Baby,